Your purpose under Christ is no longer self-fulfillment. Your center is no longer me, myself, and I. Your reason for living is not your own happiness. That's a byproduct. Your happiness will come, your gladness will come, your joy will come, but not if they are directly sought. They have to be indirectly triggered by the primary pursuit of Christ, which involves self-denial as opposed to self-fulfillment. Remember, it talks here about obedience to Christ, the lordship of Christ. In one of our favorite bands, Mumford & Sons, one of their song lines goes, where you invest your love, you invest your life. James K. Smith has a book that's titled, You Are What You Love. When we orient everything that we are around our own comfort, our own pleasure, and orient everything that we are around avoiding difficult paths, we become superficial people. We become shallow people. But when we orient around the things that Jesus talked about, denying yourself daily, taking up a cross, following me, we become people of depth, people of substance, people of truth and beauty. This statement I heard from Johnny Erickson Tata, who's a personal hero of my wife's and mine in the faith. She's been living in a wheelchair for many, many years. She's well into her 70s now, and she's been living in a wheelchair since her teenage years from a diving accident. And she says, look at me in this wheelchair. Most people would think, oh, you're looking forward to your new body in heaven. And she absolutely is. But she says this, here's my priority though. I'm really looking forward to the new heart, a heart free of manipulating others with precisely timed phrases, a heart free of fudging the truth, a heart free from hogging the spotlight, believing my own press, a heart free from not believing the best in others, a heart free of caving into fear or anxiety about the future. I can't wait to have a heart that is free from sin. She's much more consumed with that than she is relief over her disability, even though she wants both. It's good to want both. One of the godliest people you'll ever meet in your life, and yet she knows the only chance I've got to survive the judgment of God is the grace of God. To be made at one with him, not by my goodness and not by the virtuous way that I've responded to my horrible situation, as wonderful as that is, but the sprinkled blood of Christ. That's what makes me at one with the Lord. Do you want to be at one with the Lord? It's got to be through a blood donor. And Jesus has to be that donor.